Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Britt Schöber, and I welcome you to the video presentation of our VacuLift product line. This consists of 4 massage units, 2 for the face, 2 for the body. I would like to help you understand these products in more detail now, and also explain how to avoid going wrong during the treatment. So, now I will explain the first device. This is our so-called face massage beginner's model. As you can see, it is a very light device, weighing just 95 grams. It has no plug, accumulator or battery. You can use it anywhere, anytime. For example, you start by squeezing this green ball and placing the device on the skin. You have now created a vacuum in the bell and you start the massage very slowly. Here you see this yellow button. With it, I can loosen the device or reduce the vacuum pressure. If you do not use the VacuLift face massage beginner's model for a certain period of time, you may not be able to squeeze the green ball. Then just pull on this little nipple down here and you will be able to squeeze it again comfortably and easily. Use the lowest vacuum pressure when you start to massage because your vessels are porous, and for the first 4 to 6 times you should stop massaging once your skin, as you see now with mine, starts to turn very red. Then please stop. The best place to do it is in front of a mirror, as there you can best monitor yourself and decide when you should stop. Then you wait 1 or 2 days and very gradually increase the number of minutes. And after the 4th to 6th time, you can massage the skin with no problem for 10, 15 or 20 minutes, and you will experience a very, very pleasant sensation. The skin becomes warm. It is bolstered up, as I like to say. And as you see in my case, the device, because of its 2-centimeter bell, can be used primarily for large areas of the face. The cheeks, the forehead, the chin and the neck area. Before we begin the massage, it is necessary, of course, to clean the face first. You do this with the usual cleansing products. Afterwards, we apply the oil, which is why my face is somewhat oily right now. This VacuLift oil is from ecological cultivation, cold-pressed, supplemented with vitamins E and C, and has no fragrance, colouring or preservatives. Please do not massage without oil because you otherwise don't get the gliding effect and instead tear at the skin. And we want to avoid that, for goodness sake. Furthermore, you obtain a compaction of the pores and peeling occurs. That is to say, when you have massaged 10 to 15 minutes at least 3 times a week, take a look in your bell and you will be amazed at what you find. All dirt particles, all impurities on the skin are collected there. And it is very, very important that you clean this bell with a Kleenex after the massage. Because if you don't do this, you may create a breeding ground for skin impurities with the next massage, as you will be spreading this old dirt all over your skin again. If you have a problem with skin impurities, such as the formation of pimples or acne, it is very important that you clean the device before each treatment. You can either place it in boiling hot water for 3 minutes, that is to say, head first, holding the bell under boiling hot water, or leave the entire device overnight in sterilization fluid for baby pacifiers. Because if you have this problem skin, it is clear that you are squeezing the pimples with the massage. This means that you are leaving behind bacteria and germs in the bell and applying it to the face during the next massage, and thus creating a new breeding ground for pimple formation, and we want to prevent that. Furthermore, you should not use VacuLift if you have a rosacea or if you use blood-thinning drugs such as Marcomar. So as long as you are using this blood-thinning drug, please do not use any VacuLift device. Now we go to our second facial device. This device is called the Special Facial Device. It has the exact same shape, it looks exactly the same and is operated exactly the same way. The only difference is the size of the bell, as the inner diameter of the bell for this device is 1 centimeter, and it was designed for treating the smaller areas of the face: frown lines, hooded lids, lacrimal sacs, nasolabial folds, and, very important, for the upper lip lines and for the general improvement of lip volume. This means that we proceed just as we did before with the facial massage beginner's model. Clean the skin, apply our oil and start the massage. Of course, there is somewhat stronger pressure in this small bell, since the smaller the bell, the stronger the pressure. And as you can see how I pass over the nasolabial folds just as effortlessly, over the vertical folds on the upper lip, over the frown lines, and over the hooded lids, as well as any existing lacrimal sacs under the eyes. When you see me massaging like this, you are probably overcome with panic, because we all know that the thinnest skin on our face is under the eyes. And we know this because in cosmetics we are told again and again, don't pluck and tear. To the contrary, just pat everything on lightly. But if you see me massaging here, providing that oil has been applied underneath, then you also see how I can easily work over the eye with just 2 fingers. This means that I am not plucking or tearing at all, rather I am gliding. I am simply gliding lightly over the skin. And overall, as you can see in my case, you have this tender redness that can be easily discerned. I even heard from one of our customers one time that the eyebrows improve, meaning that the hair roots are stimulated into growing again. Because there was a time when we plucked our eyebrows completely thin, and many women complain that the hair simply doesn't grow anymore. This can also be corrected with VacuLift. I would like to emphasize again that when starting with any of the massage devices, and I am speaking here again about the first 4 to 6 times, you should not go over the same spot too often. With the facial devices, this especially applies to the area over or under the eye. Rather, you should always massage all areas that you wish to improve with uniform massage movements. This is very, very important right from the start. Why? Because when you go over the same spot too often, it can lead to the formation of light streaks, and if you continue, a blue spot may develop. But this is not serious and goes away quickly if you go around this particular area. However, this all occurs only when you overdo it, and so I implore you, we women all know that we want to look as good as possible, as quickly as possible, but take your time to reach the objective. Then you will be much more successful. Our VacuLift massage devices are capable of smuggling deep under your skin everything you apply to it. Thus, if you apply oil that contains foreign matter, such as fragrance, colouring or preservatives, this may cause skin irritations or skin rashes may occur, and we would like to avoid this at all times. Thus, we have conducted tests for 2 years in order to offer you the best possible results with our oils.